Welcome back. Today I'm going to read a story, a different viewpoint of Cinderella. Everybody knows poor Cinderella. She had two evil stepsisters and an evil stepmother. But this story is told by the stepmother, and it's called Seriously, Cinderella is So Annoying. You must have heard of me, the wicked stepmother. Not true. It's just another one of Cinderella's wild stories. Not as wild as the one about the pumpkin and the fairy godmother. The real story, the true story, began with some chatter and some dust. All I ever wanted was a husband and a mansion. Before I married Cindy's father, my two darlings and I had met Cindy only a few times. The girl had seemed normal then. After I married Cindy's father, my darlings and I moved in, and when I had just one foot in the front door, my dear husband kissed me goodbye and said, "I'm off to do business." "He leaves often," Cindy said, "but the animals stay put. They talk, they joke, they sing, they even help out, especially the bluebirds." Now, I don't mind a story, but I like facts, not fiction, and soon the girl was talking all kinds of hokey pokey. "Once upon a time," Cindy said, "one of the bluebirds became blue, not the color, the feeling, and her friend had flown south. My darlings and I stuck near the front door. I just wanted to put away my bags, and that's when I saw it. Dust. 'Dear, this whole house is dusty,' I said. Is the whole house dusty?" "I don't know," Cindy said. "I'll just give you a tour." In the dining room, Cindy told us stories. In the study, Cindy told stories. "Non-stop, girls," I said. "Time to get to work. This place needs a good cleaning." "Once upon a time when I was cleaning," Cindy started. Oh boy. Cindy mopped the floors, but she finished so fast my darlings had barely started. "Did you know robins and sparrows are my friends?" she said. "But the sparrows don't like the robins. They're silly creatures. And once upon a time, one of the robins..." "Cindy, dear," I said, "why don't you go and wash the clothes now?" But Cindy washed them so fast. How on earth did she do it? I had to find another chore for her to do just to keep her busy. "If there's one thing squirrels love, it's washing clothes," Cindy said. "The rats, though, they'd rather iron. You know, one day Squirrels and rats doing laundry? Quit telling such foolish stories," I said. Time passed and nothing changed. In the garden, Cindy told stories. In the kitchen, Cindy told stories. At dinner, I couldn't hear myself think. "Dear, please," I said, "stop talking." But Cindy didn't stop. One day a letter came, and it was an invitation to the king's ball. The prince would surely fall in love with one of my darlings, and then they would marry, live in a beautiful castle, and then one day one day they would be the king and queen of all the land. "Oh, stepmother, I have to go too," said Cindy. "Once upon a time, a girl and a prince..." And then, just like that, Cindy lost her voice. Imagine, it had to be from all that storytelling. What could I do? I told Cindy she had to stay home for her health. And she cried, of course, but the ball was no place for a sick girl and she needed rest. Sometimes it's so hard being a stepmother. At the ball, my darlings twirled and they whirled. And then some strange girl waltzed in and her gown was magnificent. I couldn't take my eyes off of it, and I wondered how much it cost and if my seamstress maybe could copy it for me. The prince and the girl danced and pranced, and my poor darlings were left princeless. A few days later, the prince made an announcement. A glass slipper had been left at the castle, and the prince would marry the girl whose foot fit in it. Our big chance. After visiting every other mansion in the neighborhood, my princess valet arrived at our door. "Me, me," said one of my darlings. "No, me," said the other. "One at a time," said the valet. Each girl tried, but the shoe didn't fit. Then Cindy pushed out with a whisper, "Please, let me try." The shoe fit. Cindy pulled the match out of her pocket. "What?" my darlings cried. Cindy pushed down another whisper. She said something about a pumpkin coach and mice that turned into horses. And she even added fairy godmother. Please, there's no such thing. But I still don't know where she got those shoes. A few days later, the prince married Cindy. Poor man, he had no idea what he was getting himself into, but they lived happily ever after. And that's the story told by the stepmother.